really thickened. Alex did something I didn't expect. He actually started liking me for real. And the worst part, I liked him back. And not just a little bit. No, it was deep. The kind of liking that made me think about him when I wasn't around him. The kind that made me imagine a future together, where we could actually laugh about all the ridiculous things we'd done together. I couldn't help myself. I thought, maybe, just maybe, I'm starting to care too much. But then came the breaking point. I had set it up perfectly, my perfect exit. I had to make him break up with me. But by that point, I didn't know how to do it without completely losing myself in the process. I could feel the walls closing in on me. The job, the bet, the stakes, it all seemed so unimportant in that moment. I remember this one night, in particular. We were at this swanky rooftop bar, the skyline stretching out before us, and the conversation was light. We were laughing, and for the first time, I felt like maybe, just maybe, I was doing the right thing. But as the night wore on, I realized something I didn't expect. He wasn't the problem. I was. How did I get here? How did I go from being the girl who played mind games for career success to a girl who couldn't bear to watch a guy get hurt just because of a stupid bet? The answer hit me like a ton of bricks. I was the one playing games, not him. I was the one lying, pretending, and worst of all, I was the one who started believing my own lies. And then, everything came crashing down. The job offer? Gone. The promotion? Never came. The bet? A stupid, childish bet that left me with nothing but regret. But the worst part? I had to look at myself in the mirror and realize I had made the biggest mistake of my life. I lost the job, and more importantly, I lost Alex. The one guy I had no business falling for, and yet, I did. I had let everything spiral out of control, and I couldn't undo it. I remember the silence between us when I finally admitted what had happened. It was like everything I had worked for, everything I had built, had crumbled in that moment. But here's the twist. It was all my fault. And honestly, for the first time, I had to live with that. The game wasn't worth it. The promotion wasn't worth it. And you know what? The bet wasn't worth it either. Because in the end, I had learned the hardest lesson of all. No career, no title. No job could ever make up for the mess I had made of my personal life. And as I stand here today, telling you all of this, I realize just how much I've grown. It wasn't just about love. It was about who I was as a person, who I wanted to be, and what I was willing to sacrifice to get there. And let me tell you, this is the kind of story that sticks with you. Because you don't just learn about other people when you make mistakes. You learn about yourself.